So today we are discussing about projectile motion. It is also known as 2D motion. Okay. So next, how to follow it will path to take. This is known as x-axis. This is known as y-axis. If we throw a particle from origin with velocity u at an angle theta, u meter per second, this particle will follow a path, curvilinear path. It will follow curvilinear path. Okay. So next one, it will travel a distance in horizontal direction that is called range, and it will attain an height that is called as maximum height at from point A to point B. It will take some time that is called time of flight. So here just break the component of u velocity in the horizontal direction. It will take its right angle triangle. It will take it as like right angle triangle. Or this velocity is u cos theta, and this velocity is u sin theta. Okay. In x-axis, in horizontal direction, the velocity is u cos theta meter per second. In vertical direction from origin, the initial velocity of the particle is uy, that is u sin theta meter per second. Okay. In horizontal velocity, there is no acceleration work on it. In horizontal direction, acceleration is 0 meter per second square. In the vertical direction, velocity of particle is upward, and the gravity will work in the downward side, g meter per second square. So here for vertical velocity, the acceleration in vertical direction is minus g meter per second square. Okay. So what will it will take time from A to V, that is called time of flight. How to calculate time of flight? So first of all we will discuss about time of flight. Time of flight represent as capital T. Okay. So use first equation of motion. How to use first equation of motion? Say initially in vertical direction, the velocity is u sin theta, and it particle go at the topmost point. If we'll see it in a bundle, take a mirror like this, particle will go at the certain height, at maximum height, the final velocity vy would be 0, and initially u sin theta, at the maximum height it will take time t. So use first equation of motion. The vy is equal to uy plus ay into t. So here vy is equal to 0, uy u sin theta minus g dot t. Okay. So t is equal to u sin theta upon g this time. And the what time it will take to reach the topmost point, and the same time it will take to reach at the origin bottommost point. The total time of flight, 2 times of this t, that is 2u sin theta upon g. This time the next thing is that how to calculate what will be the maximum height of this particle. So next thing is how to calculate maximum height. How to calculate maximum height? Represent as h max. Okay. So first of all, we see if initial velocity is u sin theta, and finally at the topmost point in the vertical direction the velocity is 0. So here we use third equation of motion. Use third equation of motion. Initially in vertical direction velocity is u sin theta. So use third equation of motion, by square is equal to uy square plus 2ay. What will be this height? This height will be h max. This height will be h max. Okay, this is the h max. So here at topmost point the vy would be 0. So 0. Initial velocity in vertical direction is at origin at point A, u sin theta. तो u sin theta का square plus 2. What will be the acceleration in vertical direction? Minus g into h max. Okay. So here, by this equation, we can write h max is equal to u square sin square theta upon 2g. This one. Okay. So this way we can calculate the maximum height. Next thing, what will be the range in horizontal direction? What will be the range in horizontal direction? Let's see what will be the range in horizontal direction. Next thing, we are calculating here range. Range represent as r. In horizontal direction there is no acceleration. Okay, so simply we can use as range is equal to velocity in horizontal direction as ux and total time. So this time it will take to reach topmost point and downward. At the same time the particle will go from point A to V. So that time is the total time of flight in horizontal direction ux and capital T. Okay, then r is equal to ux is u cos theta. Time of flight in last one we have calculated 2u sin theta upon g. So here the range is u square 2 sin theta cos theta upon g. Or we know that sin 2 theta equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, so here r is equal to u square sin 2 theta upon g. This way we will calculate range. Okay, next one, it will follow this curvilinear path. This is known as the trajectory. Okay, this is known as the trajectory of this path. ठीक है, तो how to calculate the trajectory equation? So here we will calculate the trajectory equation. Okay, the equation of trajectory. The next thing we will calculate equation of trajectory. Okay, so here first one, what is the thing? The thing is that this is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. The path will follow this type of motion. Okay, so here this is the velocity u, this direction is u cos theta and this direction is u sin theta. In vertical direction it will y displacement. In horizontal direction the displacement is x. Okay, so what will be the equation? If we will discuss about the x distance, the x is equal to u cos theta into t. Okay, or use second equation of motion for vertical displacement, y is equal to u sin theta into t plus half ay into t square. So here is t is x upon u cos theta. Okay, so put t here. So y is equal to u sin theta, value of t is x upon u cos theta plus half vertical direction acceleration is minus g, the value of t is x square upon u square cos square theta. Okay, the equation of trajectory is y is equal to x tan theta minus g x square upon 2 square cos square theta. This is the equation of trajectory. Okay, so next one we will discuss about some question of trajectory. Let's see. The question is a cell is fired a cell is fired from a fixed artillery from a fixed artillery gun with an initial speed u such that it hits the target on the ground at a distance r from it. If t1 and t2 are the values of the time taken by it to hit the target in two possible ways, and the product t1 t2 is, what will be the product of t1 t2 is? Okay, so how to calculate this question? What is the given information here is? Here is the information is given: the cell is fired from a fixed artillery gun with an initial speed u. Okay, that the hits the target on the ground at a distance r from it. t1 and t2 are the values of the time. Okay, so here is the thing is that if we will throw at an angle theta, it will take time t1 and range r. Okay, and another particle we will throw at angle theta 2, it will take same range at a different time T2. This is the x-axis, this is the y-axis. Okay, so write the range, write about the range. So here this is R1 range, for this one this is the R2 range. Okay, R1 range is u square, the initial velocity is u, for same u square sine 2 theta 1 upon g, first one range. Second one range is u square sine 2 theta 2 upon g, this is the second one range. Both the range are equal, so here r is equal to r1 is equal to r2. Okay, so right here r1 equal to r2 equal to r, so u square sine 2 theta 1 upon g. Next one is u square sine 2 theta 2 upon g. This one cancel out. So here we will write sine 2 theta 1 equal to sine 2 theta 2 is write as sine 180 minus 2 theta 2. Okay, this is 180 minus 2 theta 2. So here is 2 theta 1 equal to 180 minus 2 theta 2. Okay, so here is theta 1 equal to 90 minus theta 2. This is the first relation we have found. Okay, acha, next thing is that what will be the T1? T1 equal to 2u sine theta 1 upon g, one thing. T2 is 2u sine theta 2 upon g. Okay, so this one is theta 1 is equal to 90 minus theta 2. So here is 2u sine 90 minus theta 2 upon g. Okay, sine 90 minus theta 2 is cos theta 2. Okay, so here is T1 is equal to 2u cos theta 2 upon g. Okay, or next thing is T2 is equal to 2u sine theta 2 upon g. Okay, so what is the question? Question is, what will the product of T1 and T2? To do the product T1 T2 multiplication, both the equation 1 and 2 multiplication is 4 u square sine theta 2 cos theta 2 upon g square. Okay, or next thing is that T1 T2 equal to, here is 2 g common, here is 2, one thing is u square 2 sin theta 2 cos theta 2 2 sin theta 2 cos theta 2 upon g. Okay, or this one is what? 2 upon g u square sin 2 theta upon g. So what will be the this term is r2, or we know that r1 equal to r2 equal to r, so we can write is r. So T1 dot T2 is equal to 2r upon g. This will be the product of T1 T2 upon g. Okay.